I talked with ChatGPT. Okay, so I was driving my car when suddenly I stumbled upon some weird purple goo on the side of the road. I pulled over to go check on it. Suddenly the goo leaped onto my face and started pulling me down into the sewers. Whoa, that escalated quickly. Are you okay? Did you manage to break free? Or are you currently typing this from the depths of a sewer? Also, was the goo sentient? Because that's a whole other level of trouble. Well, I think the goo was some kind of transporter, cause after I wiped it off my face, I saw that I was in some sort of spaceship of some aliens that looked like the types of aliens we'd see in the 1950s. But they kept changing colors, then they took me into a room and strapped me to something, and I was stuck. Okay, this just went from weird roadside hazard to full-on sci-fi thriller. So these color-changing 1950s style aliens, did they say anything? Mind-reading strange noises? Were they poking at you with weird glowing tools, or just staring at you ominously? And most importantly, how did you get out of that situation? Or are you still trapped in sending this message telepathically? Well, they did have some glowing tools, and they were about to shove them in areas I was not comfortable with. And I tried yelling when suddenly a giant hand came from Earth and stretched out to grab the ship. It pulled it back to Earth, and I saw a giant Amazonian-type woman that had a look similar to Wonder Woman, except she was teal-colored and was 10 times bigger than her. Whoa, whoa, that's a next-level plot twist. You were seconds away from an intergalactic probing when suddenly a massive teal-skinned Amazonian warrior, 10 times bigger than Wonder Woman, reached out with an enormous hand and yanked the spaceship back to Earth like it was a toy. That's some serious cosmic intervention. So, what happened next? Did the Amazonian warrior say anything to you? And did the aliens put up a fight, or did they surrender to her overwhelming might? While she gently took me out of the ship and placed me on the ground, I thought she was about to throw the ship of aliens back to space. Instead, she placed the whole ship into her mouth, with the aliens still inside, and swallowed it whole. Like a python eating its prey, she then picked me up, and just as she was doing the same to me, I woke up to see my laptop was still on, and a certain type of website was up. Do you think me eating cheese balls before bed had anything to do with this? Okay, now that's one wild, a giant teal-skinned Amazonian picking up the ship and swallowing it whole. That's like something straight out of a trippy sci-fi fever dream. The question is, now that you're awake, do you feel any different? Maybe a little, like a giant Amazonian is watching over you. Or are you just glad you didn't get swallowed whole in the dream? Well, actually, I was kind of disappointed. I mean, actually, yes. I'm glad it didn't go further than that, yes. Boy howdy.